Hello students, in this video we are going to see subspace of a metric space. Subspace of a metric space. Okay, let us see definition of subspace of metric space. Let Xt be a metric space. Let X be a metric space and Y is a subset of X. The mapping dy from Y cross to Y to R is given by dy of x comma y, which is equal to d of x comma y for all x comma y belongs to y. See here what is definition. Let X be a metric space and Y is a subset of it. The mapping dy from Y cross Y to R is given by dy of xy, which is equal to d of xy for all xy belongs to capital Y. Capital Y is metric on Y. The metric dy is called relative metric induced or simply the metric induced. On Y by D. On Y by D. The space Y dy is called the metric subspace of the metric space Xd. Okay, Xd be a metric space and Y is a subset of X. The space Y dy is called metric subspace of the metric space Xd. When Y dy is a metric subspace, when metric D is restricted to Y, then it is a metric subspace of Xd. Means dy from Y cross Y to R, and your metric Xd, where D is a function from X cross X to R, and subspace dy, it is a function from Y cross to Y R. When that is your D is restricted to Y. Okay. Let us see some examples of subspace of the metric space. For example, the interval. First example, the interval closed interval 0 1, open interval 0 1, semi closed semi open interval 0 1, the set Q etc. are the subspaces of the metric space Ru. Obviously, this closed interval 0 1 is a subset of Ru. This interval is also subset of Ru. This interval is also subset of Ru. Therefore, it is a subspace of a metric space Ru. Second example is the space R is subspace of R2. The space R is subspace of R2. Let us write down one remark. If Y is a subspace, if Y is a subspace of a metric space X. Okay. A set which is open or closed, in bracket, here take open or respectively closed, in Y is not necessarily open in bracket respectively closed in X. See here, what is remark? If Y is a subspace of a metric space X, a set which is open or respectively closed in Y, which is not necessarily open and respectively closed in X. Let us take example on this remark. Example, let Y be subspace of usual metric space Ru. Okay. First example is, if Y is equal to closed interval 0 1, then the set semi-closed, semi-open 0 1 2 is open in Y, but not in Ru. Here, what is example? If Y is equal to closed interval 0 1, then the set semi-closed, semi-open 0 1/2 is open in Y but not in Ru. See here, this interval is open in Y, means what is the complement of this interval in closed interval 0 1? Complement of this interval is closed interval 1/2. Okay. See here, suppose this is your closed interval 0 1. Suppose here is 1/2. Your set is semi-closed, semi-open 0 1/2. Means 1/2 does not included in this interval. Suppose I say this interval as A. Suppose this is our A. What is the complement of this set? Which is nothing but this set of all points. Means 1/2 does not included in set A means it goes to A complement, means here A complement is equals to closed interval 1 by 2 comma 1, and this is a closed set, means complement of this set in Y is closed, therefore this set is open in Y but not in RU. And this set, suppose this is your real line, in which suppose here is your semi-closed open interval 0, 1 by 2. Complement of this interval is this point, means complement of this interval is minus infinity to open interval minus infinity to 0 union closed at 1 by 2 comma means here open interval 1 by 2 to infinity. And this set is not closed, means complement of this set in RU is not closed, therefore this set is not open in RU. Let us take second example. Example number 2. If Y is equals to open interval 0, 1, then the set semi-open, semi-closed 0, 1 by 2 is closed in Y but not in RU. If Y is equals to open interval 0, 1, then the set semi-open, semi-closed 0, 1 by 2 is closed in Y but not in RU. Suppose this is a set A. What is the complement of this set A in Y? Is complement of this set is closed at 0, okay, open at 1. Complement of this set in open interval 0, 1 is, here suppose this is a open interval 0, 1 and here is our point 1 by 2, then complement of this set is this set of all points, and 1 by 2 is included in A, therefore 1 by 2 does not included in A complement, means complement of A is 1 by 2 open interval 1 by 2 1 in Y. Okay, obviously, which is this complement is open in Y, therefore this A is closed in A complement is closed in is open in Y, therefore A means semi-open, semi-closed interval is closed in Y. Okay, but this set A is not closed in RU. Suppose this is a real line in which suppose here is semi-closed open interval 0, 1 by 2. Okay, complement of this set is nothing but A complement is equals to minus infinity to, here 0 is not included in A, means 0 is included in A complement 0 union 1 by 2 is included in A, therefore 1 by 2 does not included in A complement. to infinity. Okay. Observe that this set is not open set. Why this set is not open? Because if you draw any open sphere at point 0, it cannot be totally contained in this A complement. Therefore, A complement is not open in Y. Therefore, A is not, sorry, here is RU. Therefore, A is not closed in RU. Okay. Students, let us write down one lemma. What is lemma? Let order pair Y be Y, be a subspace, be a subspace of a metric space XD, of a metric space XD, if A belongs to Y and R is greater than 0, then SR dash of A is equal to Y intersection SR of A, where SR of A and SR dash of A are open spheres respectively in XD and YD1. Okay. We understand this lemma by using figure. Okay. Let XD be any metric space. Okay. Y is a subspace of a metric space XD, means Y is a subset of X, where SR of A and SR dash of A are open spheres respectively in XD and YD1. SR dash of A is open sphere. Suppose this is a point A in Y. Obviously this point A is also belongs to X because Y is a subset of X. Okay. Where SR of A is open sphere in XD. Suppose this is a SR of A. This is a SR of A. Next, we have to draw SR dash of A, which is a open sphere in YD1. Suppose here is SR dash of A. SR dash of A. Here observe that this SR dash of A is nothing but the intersection of Y intersection SR of A. Let us take theorem. Let Y be subspace of a metric space XD and A is a subset of Y, then first part is A is open in Y if and only if and only if there exists an open set G in X such that A is equals to G intersection Y. And second part is A is closed in Y if and only if there exists an a closed set F in X such that A is equals to F intersection Y. Now we will prove part first. In part first, we have to prove A is open in Y if and only if there exists an open set G in A such that A is equals to G intersection Y. Okay. Proof of part 1. Let SR of X and SR dash of X be the open pair centered at X with radius r greater than 0 respectively in the space xd and ydy. Okay. Suppose first that A is equals to G intersection Y. Suppose first that A is equals to G intersection. First we assume that A is equals to G intersection Y. We have to prove that A is open in Y. Okay. Let X belongs to A be arbitrary. That implies, here what is our assumption? A is equals to G intersection Y. Here we have taken X belongs to A be arbitrary point and A is equals to G intersection Y. Therefore, X belongs to G and X belongs to Y. Okay. Since G is an open set. This is already we have given in hypothesis. G is an open set, therefore there exists R greater than 0 such that SR of X is a subset of G by definition of open set. Also since X belongs to Y. As we have seen previous lemma, what we have seen, if Y is a subspace of metric space XD, okay, and if A is belongs to Y, then SR dash of A is equals to SR of A intersection Y, where SR dash of A is open sphere in Y dy, means SR dash of A is open sphere in Y and SR of A is open sphere in X, okay, means SR dash of A is equals to SR of A intersection Y. Therefore, by using this lemma, we get SR dash of X is equals to SR of X intersection Y, which is a subset of, see here, SR of X is a subset of G, then obviously SR of X intersection Y is a subset of G intersection Y, but G intersection Y is nothing but A. Then what we have get, SR dash of X is a subset of A. That implies X is an interior point of, X is an interior point of A, means open sphere centered at X is totally contained in A. Interior point of A as subset of metric space Y dy. Since X belongs to A is arbitrary, that implies A interior is equals to A in Y dy. A interior is equals to A in Y dy. That implies A is open in Y. Okay. We have assumed that SR of X and SR dash of X be the open sphere centered at X with radius r greater than 0 respectively in the space XD and Y dy. Suppose first that A is equals to G intersection Y. We have to prove that A is open in Y. For this, we will show that A interior is equals to A. Let X is belongs to A be arbitrary. That implies X is belongs to G and X is belongs to Y. Since G is an open set, by definition of open set, there exists r greater than 0 such that SR of X is a subset of G. Also, since X is belongs to Y, by this lemma, what we get, SR dash of X is equals to SR of X intersection Y. This SR of X intersection Y is a subset of G intersection Y because SR of X is a subset of G. This G intersection Y is nothing but A. That implies SR dash of X is a subset of A. That implies X is an interior point of A as a subset of metric space Y dy. Since X belongs to A is arbitrary, that implies A interior is equals to A in Y dy. That implies A is open in Y. Okay. Conversely, assume that A is open in Y. Assume that A is open in Y and X is belongs to A be arbitrary. since A is open in Y, therefore by definition of open set, then there exists an open sphere. There exists an open sphere SRX dash at point X such that SRX dash of X, which is a subset of A. Now A can be written as union of X belongs to A SRX dash of X, because suppose this is your set A, this X is arbitrary, means for all X belongs to A, SR dash of X is a subset of A. Therefore, their union must be A. If you take union of all of these open spheres, you get set A, which is nothing but union SRX dash of X, X is belongs to A intersection Y, because A is a subset of Y, which is nothing but, suppose G intersection Y, where G is equals to union X belongs to A SRX dash of X, but G being arbitrary union of open spheres, G being arbitrary union of open spheres in X. We know that every open sphere is an open set. Every open sphere is an open set. Therefore, G being arbitrary union of open set in X, and we know that arbitrary union of open set in X is open, but arbitrary union of open set in X is open. Therefore, G is an open set in X. Hence, A can be written as G intersection Y, where G is an open set. See here, conversely we have assumed that A is open in Y and X is belongs to A is arbitrary. Okay. Therefore, by definition of open set, there exists an open sphere SR dash of X such that SRX dash of X is a subset of A. Now, A is equal to union SRX dash of X, which is equal to union SRX dash of X intersection Y. See here, A is a subset of Y, therefore A can be written as A intersection Y. which is equals to G intersection Y, therefore where G is equals to union SRX dash of X. But here observe that G being a arbitrary union of open sphere in X. We know that every open sphere is an open set, therefore G being a arbitrary union of open sets in X. But arbitrary union of open set in X is open, therefore G is open set in X. Hence A is equal to G intersection Y, where G is open set. Hence proof of part 1 is complete. Now we will prove part 2. In part 2, we have to prove that A is closed in Y if and only if there exists closed set F in X such that A is equals to F intersection Y. Okay. We have A is closed in Y if and only if Y minus A, this is equals to G intersection Y, Y minus A means complement of A is open in Y. Okay. If and only if Y minus A is equals to G intersection Y, since by part 1, where G is an open set, if and only if A is equals to Y minus G intersection A. If and only if A is equals to X intersection Y minus G intersection Y. If and only if A is equals to X minus G intersection Y. If and only if A is equals to F intersection Y, where F is equals to X minus G, is closed set because G is open. See here, we have A is closed in Y, that means if and only if Y minus A is open in Y. If and only if Y minus A is equals to G intersection Y by part 1. Here G is an open set. Okay. See here, A complement is equals to G intersection Y. Therefore, A is equals to complement of G intersection Y. See here, this Y is a subset of A. Therefore, Y can be written as X intersection Y. If and only if A is equals to X intersection Y minus G intersection Y. By properties of set, if and only if A is equals to, this side can be written as X minus G intersection Y. If and only if A is equals to F intersection Y, where F is equals to X minus G, where G is open set, therefore X minus G is closed set in X. Hence, proof of part 2 is complete. Okay, we will stop here. Thank you.